Life with no chance of parole. That's the punishment handed down today for one of 3 people in the brutal murders of an elderly couple in Tucson's Midtown. Erskin and Mary Fulgham's own grandson, Kyle Dratlow, is still headed for trial in the murders, but 2 others pleaded guilty. Today, they learned their punishment. KGUN-9 on your side's Craig Smith was in court today as Christopher Terry and Brianna Harding faced a grieving family.
Mary and Erskin Fulgham were in their 80s, weak and frail. The autopsy report shows she was stabbed at least 16 times. He was stabbed 33 times and had 14 broken ribs. Their grandson, Kyle Dratlow, is headed for trial. But Christopher Terry and Brianna Harding pleaded guilty and just learned their punishment. These videos are from earlier court appearances. Defense attorneys convinced the judge to forbid cameras in court for the sentencing. Terry's sentence is life without parole, plus 34 years on other counts. Reading written statements, family members said there was no need to rob an open-hearted couple that took the 3 into their home. The Fulgham's daughter, Glenda Kim, said, quote, "I wonder if as Mr. Terry leaned over to stab my mother, if she thought he was leaning over to hug her." Pure evil is how one family member described Brianna Harding. She pleaded guilty to murder conspiracy. She will serve life with a chance for parole after 25 years. Mike Fulgham says it's good the guilty pleas will spare his family from reliving details of the murder they would hear if Terry and Harding had gone to trial.
My real hope is that I can just wash them out of my mind. I don't care what they do. I don't care what happens to them. I don't want to hear about them. I just want to go on with the memory of my parents.
A family member said Brianna Harding manipulated everyone around her by pretending to be pregnant. They said when the attacks began, she should have stepped away and called police. Now, as she heads to at least 25 years in prison, they hope she'll remember, if she gets in trouble there, how she could have helped Mary and Erskin Fulgham, but didn't.